Hello world, it is Friday, September 18th, 2009. Actually, it took me about a week to do this, so it's actually Wednesday, September 23rd, 2009. And this is my new show. So, what I'm going to try to do in this video is, one, bring you some sort of news story. I don't know, just something completely random. Something that maybe not a whole lot of people are talking about, but that is happening. So the first thing I want to talk about is the two ACORN stories that are going around. If you didn't know, ACORN stands for Association of Community Organization for Reform Now. So what ACORN does is it takes our taxes and tells us how to cheat the IRS on our taxes. So in Baltimore, two ACORN workers were fired after hidden camera footage showed them telling a pimp and a prostitute how to cheat the IRS. Not only that, but cover up teenage prostitutes that they were holding in their basement or something. They were planning on importing them from a different country. My guess is somewhere around Greece. Prostitution is not a good thing. There's a couple reasons why I personally think it's not a very good thing. One, STDs. A lot of them have it. The only people that actually need a prostitute are guys that are as ugly as me. Not saying that I would ever, do that sort of thing. Just the kind of guys that, have to resort to that. But see, this is where it all goes south for those guys. Because imagine, if you will, a world where people don't get any money, or not a lot of money, even in prostitution. Oh wait, we live in that world. Not all these girls can get their 100% pregnancy safeness. Awkward. But seriously, those ugly people, do they really want their DNA doubled and turned into a little tiny prostitute? I don't think so. Does that really sound that pleasant? Think about it. You may go back 20 years later and do your daughter. Creepy. Not only that, but then you double the amount of prostitutes, and then we've got like a prostitute army. Us men will be defenseless. Unless they're extremely faithful, like me. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is something like a fail of the day, or an FML of the day, or just a basic idiot of the day. We need idiots like you out there. Who else is going to jump off a building onto almost nothing to entertain us? Today's FML/idiot of the day is a guy that was playing poker online at school. I don't know how exactly they were doing that, but apparently they were. So the guy behind him just makes an account and then beats him for everything he's got. Now really, I don't know how this could have been prevented, but you shouldn't play poker with someone sitting behind you. It's not very intelligent. Or during school. You can't focus and you don't learn anything and you become one of those idiots that have to resort to jumping off roofs to make some money. Just saying. Alright, now the next thing I'm going to do is something like just some random fun facts. 2. A tortoise can live up to 140 years old. Unless, of course, it runs into a shark, right? Yeah, or a sea bear, or even Chuck Norris in a scuba diving suit. The Bible, the best-selling book in the world, is also the most shoplifted. Between 2000 and 2005, silver was the most chosen car color. I don't understand why. It's such a boring color. Wouldn't you rather have a car that looked like this? Hopefully there's a car that pops up here, or else I'd look like a complete and total idiot. Enjoy. Poker is fun. For all your poker needs, go to itspokernight.com. Itspokernight.com. Does that have an apostrophe in the it's? No, it does not. Because you can't put apostrophes in domain names. Oh, gotcha. So again, itspokernight.com. You can get poker supplies. You can get hats. You can get t-shirts with your favorite hand on it. Whether it's 7-2 or whether it's Ace King. So anyway, check that out. Link somewhere on the screen in any annotation, but also in the description. The last thing I want to do is ask a question. Maybe some advice from you guys. Maybe just a random question that I have. But nonetheless, a question. So here I'm going to ask the question. You leave me an answer in the comments. The question might be something completely random, like, if Oreo is Milk's favorite cookie, then what's Oreo's favorite milk? Anyway, that's not the real question. The real question is, how'd you like my new show? What was good? What was bad? Other than this? Comment? Links? I think they're over here. Tune in next week. This has been been Ryan Richard, and you've just been edumacated.